over 6 billion people in the world today. 6 billion people who I've individually created and love dearly. Today, I want you to meet a few of them.
Namaste. My name is Ariana, and I am from Calcutta, India. I am very proud to be Indian. We have a beautiful culture. I come from a very large family. In fact, I am the eldest of 8 children. I'm very lucky to have found a good job as a tour guide for people who come to my city. I show them all the beautiful sights and the best places to eat. Before I found this job, my family was very poor, and my father had to work very hard. The children, they never had enough food to eat. But now, my father is proud of me for helping to provide for the family.
Hola, my name is Pablo. I'm 17 years old, and I live in Bogota, Colombia. Every weekend I hang out with my friends. We always go to the best clubs in the city. Not to mention this past year, my dad bought me a brand new Mustang for Christmas. I love my dad. He always gets me everything that I want. You see, my family, we're not like most families here in Colombia. In my neighborhood, we have the biggest house on the block. And all of my friends wish they had what we had, but they don't. Oh yeah, I tried that church thing with my mom once, and honestly, it's just not for me.
Merhaba, my name is Gul. I'm 25 years old and an English teacher from Afyon, Turkey. Currently, I am teaching a class of 11 to 13-year-olds who are very eager to learn. I really enjoy teaching, even though it is long and hard hours. When I'm not busy, I enjoy spending time with my family and friends while playing backgammon and drinking Turkey's famous tea. Like most Turks, my family is Muslim. Keeping Islam a part of our lives is very important to us and an important part of our heritage. Like we always say, to be Turkish is to be Muslim. As devout followers of Islam, many women here cover their heads. But my generation only covers our heads on Fridays when we go to the mosque. We really don't like to wear our head covering on a daily basis because we like to keep up with what's in style. But my family reads the Quran every week, and we try to follow what it says. I hope that when we die, Allah will honor our good works.
Now you have met Ariana, Pablo, and Gul. These 3 represent people from all over the world. On the outside, they seem to be okay with themselves. But don't judge on first impressions. Why don't we meet them again and see what's really going on?
I am a prostitute. My father knows, but has never once asked me to stop. I wish he would, but my family needs the money for food. I get so hurt when he looks at me as though I'm worthless. I started selling myself when I was 14. I was always so hungry, and my brothers and sisters were starving. I had to do something, but there was no other way for me to earn money. I feel so worthless. There's an emptiness inside that I can never seem to fill. I wish there was some way out of this life. I wish there was some way I could stop feeling so dirty.
Okay, fine. So I'm not the happy person that I just told you about. My dad, he's involved in the Colombian drug cartel. He's hardly ever home. When he is, I'm only too scared to be around him. Almost every day, someone comes to our house with a gun looking for my dad. He's always running away from the cops. My mom, she's sick of it all. She even wants a divorce because he's always putting our lives in danger. Honestly, I'd rather have parents who loved me rather than ones who gave me all the material things that I want.
As I was growing up, my father was very devout in his faith. He really believes everything that the Quran says. Since I was a little girl, I watched him go to the mosque and pray. 5 times a day, every day. I admire his dedication to Allah, but he seems so lost and empty, like there's nothing more to live for. I don't want to be empty like he is. I work so hard to try to do what I think is right and to try to help my students so that they can have successful lives. But why do I feel like that's not all there is? I feel like something's missing. But when I read the Quran, I don't find it there. I'm so confused. Could there really be more to life that I can't see?
I see past the surface, straight to the heart. I see their hopelessness, their pain, and their confusion. I love Ariona. She is a beautiful girl who I have great plans for. But who will go and save her from this lifestyle that she can't escape from? Who will show her her true value? I want Pablo to be truly happy, to know true peace. I want him to know that I can fulfill the role of a true father. But how would he know if no one shows him my love? And who will tell Gul that she doesn't have to be confused, that there is more to life, and she can know the one true God?
In 1895, a woman from Ireland traveled to India for the sake of the gospel. 5 years later, she began rescuing children who had been sold to the Hindu temples for use as prostitutes. Today, Amy Carmichael is remembered as one of the greatest women of the Christian faith.
In 1817, Adoniram Judson moved to Burma, learned the Burmese language, translated the Bible into their language, and started preaching the gospel with little response. Unknown to him, 800 miles away, there was a village that was ready and willing to hear the gospel. The tribe had a prophecy that a white man would return to them the lost book of their tribe that would reveal all the wonders of their one true God. But Judson did not know this. One of the tribesmen needed work and came to Judson for a job. As time passed, Judson told the man about the Bible. The man was so excited to have found the lost book of his tribe that he went back and led his entire village to the Lord.
There are billions of people all over the world, just like Ariona, Pablo, and Gul. Many have never even had the chance to hear my name. Who will go? Who will tell them that the life they live is not the life I have for them? Who will show them my love? Will you go?